Hello, 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 all my machine heads, and welcome to a brand new series. We're going back to old school where we all started Fs22 on some logging maps. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put the other series to rest right now. And we're going to give you this one, and we're going to give you my series with my brother. We have got so much planned. Him and I have been planning maps, and it's so exciting because it's gonna be great. So let me fill you in with what's going on this. This is the Piney Acre map. This is the Piney Run 3.0 version, which is all logging. There's over 80,000 trees on this map. 80,000. And I can't wait. I'm going to clear them all. We're not leaving this series for a while. My family and I have talked about it, and I'm getting a little tired of putting out too much content so you guys can't enjoy it. I want to be back to the old theory where we're laughing and we're talking trivia and we're doing the things that we want to do. A little bit of backstory, let me tell you real quick, and then we'll get busy going, because as you can see, the time is going. I'll explain how it's going to work. I wanted to apologize to everybody because I am no longer in anyone's Discord, not even my own. I even deleted my own. I think it was time for me to, you guys all know how I feel about my social media. I don't like it, and Discords were getting to the point where I was seeing literally the same people in the same Discords in everyone's Discord. It's like a community, which is great, but everybody was talking everything but Farming Simulator, and I thought, no, this is crazy. And then it just became social media. So for me, it was easier just to leave everyone's, and I deleted my own. I also made a decision, as you guys saw on the community page, no more live streams. Let me fill you in on that one. Now, what happened is Gutterball and I had made it, to 2.5 years with just putting out videos. And we talked about it one day, and we said, let's do a live. And we did it. And he said, and I said, and we both agreed. We said, let's try them. If we don't like them, we'll stop them. And guess what, guys? After 4 weeks, we don't like them. I am a recording man. I am a person that can spend the time editing and making my videos perfect and being fun and happy in myself. And I can look forward to playing with Gutterball on the weekends. We can start settling in on some serious Let's Plays, so you guys can actually. The problem for me, this is just my personal, I can't speak for Gutterball, is I can't teach and I can't be me when I'm constantly looking at chat. I'm running into people, I'm running into the equipment and crashing it. I crash on my own to begin with, let alone 15,000 more times when I'm trying to read chat. When you guys are in here with me, it almost seems like I have to be a different person because I have to entertain and I have to be like constantly discussing stories and things like that. This way we can concentrate more on what's going on the map, what's going on in farming, and it's just so much easier for me. And it gave me a level of stress that I didn't want to deal with. I'm going to leave the live streams to the professionals, to the people out there that are good at them. And there are so many of you out there that are so awesome at streaming and can handle it and can do it. Not me. That's not my bag. And you guys know that if you're not having fun, it's just not worth it. Now, here's what we're going to do with this series, and then we're going to get busy because the time is flying. We are going to go a New Holland farm. This is an homage all the way back to my brother in arms from my Multiplayer Friday days. This is South Central Wisconsin's favorite tractor. The brand is New Holland. Everything is New Holland. Whether it is the New Holland brand or not, we're coloring it yellow or blue. Yellow. We're coloring it blue to match. So we start with the T6, which is only 175 horsepower. We start with the wagon. Now, this one holds a little bit more, and it's for our wood chips. We start with the auto load Mac because we're going to sell our pallets. And we're going to use the Volvo. Now, from ATS, I am not a big fan of the Volvo. And we're going to use the H21D. This is my favorite harvester. This is a mod off the in-game mod hub. And auto load. Now, this series will be realistic farming, not realistic logging. But here's the good news, everyone. This is the coolest news yet. This is going to be a logging, a mining, and farming series because we have a thing over here to take and make our own lime. So guess what, guys? This is Terrafarm ready. This map is. It's already done. It wasn't done by me. It was done by the mod authors. We can also make our own compost and use it. It is compost ready as well. We can make this into our own compost for our own fertilizer. We are going to be 100% green. Now, this composter, you can use wood chips, you can use grass, you can use hay, and you can use silage. So we're going to use the wood chips that we produce from here to go right in there. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm not allowed to say it. The shed pack is from the Platinum Experience. So if you have the Platinum DLC, you can get this shed pack. And it works because Silver Run is a logging map. So it's nice and big and it's lighted. It has the lights in it. And you can park your giant equipment in there and it's great. Here's the rules. We're going to play 10x speed, 28-day months. And let me explain why. It's not as long a series as you think. The reason why is, you know how, we're also going back to our roots of the hour recordings. We're not going to play this 30-minute stuff. I don't have enough fun at 30 minutes. I want an hour to engage you guys and have fun. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to play from 8 in the morning until 6 every single night, as long as the sun allows us to. When we get to the winter months of October, November, December, January, we're going to play from 8 to 4, which is only 8 hours. So it'll be... The nice thing about this series, guys, is you're going to get some longer videos. You're going to get some shorter videos. You're going to get some logging. You're going to get some mining. You're going to get some farming. Now, when we get to the farming, we are going to be 100% realistic, with the exception of the time. I'm doing that because I had more fun on Greenlands, literally going 15x speed, 28-day months. It was great. We were flying through days. It was great. It was awesome. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to Fury having fun. So, without further ado, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. And I'm doing fantastic as usual. Dun, 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 dun. I'm also not going to be as prevalent as I used to be on YouTube. The reason why is the wife is getting mad because I am spending pretty much 24 hours, 7 days a week on YouTube. That was another reason why I left Discord, because that just gave me more time sitting on the computer. And I'm retired, guys. I'm retired. I help the farmer out that is at my house. I explained it in Big A's stream. And so I want to spend some time with my family. I worked my whole life. I want to spend some time with the kids and grandkids. And I will pop into your streams and I will throw likes, but I probably won't be too active. I just wanted to let you guys know that, but I am there, and I will throw likes, and I will love you all, and I will probably pop in and say, hey, how's it going, and then I'm out, just because I don't want to leave you guys totally. I've already left a lot. Now, I did put a little wood in here to test this to make sure it worked, because originally I had it over here, and it kept saying pallet area blocked, and it was because it was being blocked by this shed. So I moved it over there. So without further ado, let's go. Let's take our harvester and we'll drag some trees right away, right over to the plank factory and get her started. But before we do that, here's what we're going to do also. I am going to, you can see what the screen I was on, see? I am going to remove, let's see how much we got here. 906254. So you guys can see this. And now we're at 0, okay? Now we start with nothing. If we want to upgrade a tractor, we got to get to that amount, and so on and so forth. But we're not going to upgrade until we get some farmland. But anyways, without further ado, and if we start finding ourselves some money, some more money, then what I'll do is I'll buy another piece of property until I own the whole map. The property isn't too bad on this map. Like this one here is 586,000. This one here is 252, 213, 523, 542. So 639, 618. So some of it is expensive. And what I'll do is I'll just keep buying property until we can afford it. All right. Whoops. My fault, everybody. Now, these trees are 30 meters long. So let's get into here and we'll change this from 12 to 10. And we'll get 3 equal pieces out of it. There we go. Turn it on. Turn this off. Now we have until 6 o'clock tonight. And at 6 o'clock we're done. But we have to put all our equipment away. Yeah, let's go over here. We'll start. I want to expand this because this map, all of this area is flat. From here all the way down is flat. This has got a little nub. This has got a nub. This has got a nub. This has got a nub. But all this is flat. Up in here is flat, flat, flat. But that's where our terraform is going to come in. We're going to take a wheel loader and cut this down and get ourselves some stones. And then we're going to also get some pay dirt and maybe have a gold factory. This section here will be eventually moved so that I can have farmland through here. So this factory is not going to stay. See what I mean? If you guys can follow me there. Let's get out a little bit wider. There, now that I talked you guys' ear off, it's always fun when you got to set up. My brother and I have got an awesome series planned. It's going to be a... I'm not going to give it away. Nope, 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 nope. Not until we get there. Then I'll tell you guys all the rules. Yeah, I've done that in the past, and it kind of takes the fun out of it. There's that. We'll get this thing making. Now this makes planks super fast. We do have the upgradable factories on, where we're going to do that later. See how it's three equal pieces. And we will get that off, and we will jump out and go shebang. There we go. See how fast it's making it? It's going to make them fast. It's already got 2 planks there. Then we'll take our auto load trailer and we'll sell it. But we're not, we can, you know, we're not going to get into this whole factory thing, but I want you guys to understand that I'm going to start doing what's fun for me. And I don't want that to mean like, you know, anything wrong and negative. And I really don't. I want to be fun when I play, because if I don't have a lot of fun, it's not fun. It's supposed to be a game, and you guys can always tell when I'm not having fun. Here. Now, once we get farther and farther in the forest, I ain't going to do this. My granddaughter wanted me to do the $10 million challenge again, and I kind of talked her out of it. Because she wanted me to put everything at minus 10 million like Gutterball and I have done, and I said to her how hard it was. See, it's making them so fast. We've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why she wanted me to do the $10 million challenge. Also, I gotta give a shout out. I gotta. Ready? I learned something today. Now, thank you, Mr. 4B. Thank you. Watch this. If you go here, ready? You go all the way, follow my mouse, all the way over here. This is under the additional game settings. Look at all the way down here. Watch. Shebang. Would you like to remove all the stumps from the map? Yes, I do. Watch. Gone. No longer are the days that you have to go and chop up the stumps. Now, you got to be careful, though, because if you have your thing set up too far, you will hit remove logs or remove trees. And then you're at a situation where all these luscious 80,000 trees would be gone. So be careful if you want to. It's a cheat, but and I wanted to give the shout out to 4B because I learned it from him. I don't steal nothing from nobody. If somebody's done it before me and I learn it from them, I will give them the shout out. So that sort of thing. Now this factory makes planks, beams, and bark mulch. Now the bark mulch you can't sell on the map, so I have to have it to sell, and the beams you can't sell. Now, if you start in new farmer mode, right about where I'm at here is a sawmill, and over there where the composter is a board dryer, so you can get them board. But the reason I like this factory is, look, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 pallets right off the beginning that you can fit in that little area. Just going to go a little bit wider here because I'd like to really put another shed in first. Another one like that. The rule is every day at 4, when we finish up that for the day, we have to have our equipment put away. I'm working on that very, very. Let's do this and get out here because I don't want to hit my pallets. we go. And then we'll start stacking them in a pile soon. I don't want to keep driving across. I have 3 fuel tanks up at the shop because, like I said, the original plan for this was going to be the $10 million. And when you are in negative numbers, you cannot buy anything. Gutterball and I found that out the hard way. Look at that. Now look at, I mean, it's just piling out the planks. And it's piling out the bark bunch and bark mulch. Now, if I wanted to, I could take that and make furniture out of it, if I wanted to, and put a furniture factory in here, but I'm not quite sure I want to do that. I might just sell the stuff the way it is and make the money when I can. Now, we're far enough away, so let's go and do this again. All the way at the bottom. Make sure it's lit up at the bottom. And yes, we want to remove the stumps. And that way they're gone from the map. You don't ever have to deal with them again. Is it something that I normally promote? No, because I usually do realism, but I'm not a logger. Alright, so let's go this side. This. That way we'll come with our auto load trailer and we'll start doing it. This way, when an hour we get through one game day. That's it. We're not playing anymore. We're not doing that stuff. Now I'm not sure what Gutterball and I are going to play on, but it won't be 28-day months. That's for sure. So just to let you guys know. But we're really excited, and we're super excited. We've been talking about it all week. Hope he's feeling better. My brother's been down with the flu. Yeah, I know he was heartbroken because he couldn't join the live the other day, but he was just out of it. I mean, he was so sick. He messaged me and he's like, I can't. He's like, I can't do it no more. I can't make it. And I thought, no, go get better. Go get better. He knows. I'm recording this on Sunday night. I think what I'm going to do is next time I'm going to put up the... In fact, let's do it right now. Well, you guys are on camera, so you can see what's going on. This tree cut. And what's nice is those stumps, when it hits remove stumps, there is no missing any of them. It just removes them, and they're gone. And then there's no more, like if you want to terraform an area, and you just cut the trees down and you have to earn it. You have to cut the trees down off the mountain part, then remove the stumps, and you can terraform it, and all the trees gone. Let me do this. Let me show you what else I learned. Oops, wrong one. Go here and go all the way to the 3 lines down here, and I'm going to do this for you guys. It's down here, current date. Oops. I was doing this, but now my controller wants to act up. I had the current date and stuff on. As you can see, that's why it's blue. And now I can't. Okay, hour and date. And it'll be short. Top left corner. Okay. There you go. This is what time I'm at right now in my life. So you guys can see it. I'm recording this on now Monday morning at 12:15 a.m. So we are now Monday. This video will be released Tuesday. I'm also changing my times to get it a little bit better in with the new times, if you know what I mean. Like I was releasing them at midnight, and it was all well and fine. Okay. Like I said, that's going to hit me. I knew that was going to happen. I'll get back into logging again. I can promise you that. I'll get back into it, and it'll get better. And then we'll be ready to go. And this way we can keep track of how many trees we've done for our lives. We'll start working our way back. See how flat it is? It's great. There's a lot of trees on here, but this map is massively flat. So it's like it's the way it should be. Like logging maps for beginners and stuff like that, there should be no, like there should be hills and stuff so that you can, why am I? Oh, okay. I got you. My controller's been acting up lately, everyone, so bear with me. But yeah, this has been great. It's been, I was heartbroken when I had to say goodbye to everybody in Discords, and I lowered my YouTube watch time and all that. I was sad. I'm not gonna lie. I love you guys all, and it's rough when you get that attached to something to say goodbye. But I could see what was going to happen is if I continued going on the path that I was going, I would have gotten sick because I'm stressing so much. Because what happens is your boy Fury gets to the point where I feel like I'm letting people down. Yeah, see this? I got to get this controller fixed. There we go. I just feel like if I can't get to every single person, I'm letting people down. And it's just not fair. So this way, everybody gets my attention, the ones I want. Okay. So tomorrow is new controller day. Because it is getting bad. There, and then we'll pick this one up. We'll go down here with this. Once we start making some spots, we'll be able to get it. Now, if I was selling these, I probably would drop them down to 6 meters because you can get twice as much in a trailer. Now, we're going to go here and remove stumps. There we go. All the stumps are gone, and I can move up and not have to worry about it. Now, let's load that trailer up. I don't know how much it's going to fit, but we're going to do it anyways. And we can start making some money. How many we got over here already? Look at this. Crazy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 7, and 4. So there's 20 pallets right there. It's insane, everybody. How fast. I'm not going to upgrade that ever. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. So welcome. Welcome, everybody. Everybody. We're doing so great. You guys are awesome. Going back to old school. Ooh. Now, I gotta make sure that this is on one side or the other. Let's crash into that log. There we go. Now, you can fit up to 15 in this trailer, but it's easier to do it 10 meters so you get 3 even in pieces. Otherwise, you get 2 big ones and 1 little baby one. We're going to switch sides on that, and then now we can actually get this right where we need it. I used this on Multiplayer Friday. This thing is a beast. It holds 10 million liters of logs and everything else. This came off the in-game mod as well. Just letting everybody know now. Our record has been 7,000 that we had in here. Watch this now. 25,000 now. We can make some pilots. And then I will go and sell those pallets real quick. And we can start moving on. We're going to go right along the back of the shed over here. And then we're going to keep moving towards the store. The store is straight ahead over there. All right, so let's go to sell those pallets now and see how much we make. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nice. Could be a nice, relaxing, fun, realistic, except for the logging, but we're going to bring all kinds of stuff into this map. There we go. And we're almost full again. See, making money on this map will not be an issue. This is why my granddaughter wanted me to do the $10 million challenge. It hasn't even been 4 hours in game yet, and we're already at we're selling our first load of pallets. Now this is the store up here. This is the shop, and you can see I got 1, 2, and 3 fuel cell points, so we're not going to have to buy fuel for a while. And we are on hard mode, and I just sold that whole level for $31,000. So I don't think we're going to have an issue with money. If you want a challenge, we can do a challenge on this map. If you guys want me to go to some, as you can see how much, I'm getting ready to sell the second load of pallets already. And I've only put 1 truckload in there pretty much in 2 trees. Actually, we have done 11 trees. Has made us $31,000 so far. It's insane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. If you guys want to do the challenge, let me know. Please, please, please. I may just do it anyways. I may put myself in negative $10 million and see if we can do it, because this is crazy. We're already going to be at almost $100,000 just from this. See, what I like is this auto load stays on. See? That's already, this is the second load for 11 trees. So I think, I'll let you guys decide after you see this, but I think I'm going to come back next time and put it, if you can see how much money, I mean, in one game day, we're probably going to make $150,000, $200,000. I mean, by the end of 1 week, it's $1 million. And that's just per day, and we've got 28 days, so I might do the $100 million challenge on this and see if we can actually get ourselves out a negative number. Yeah, see. Why wouldn't that sell? That was weird. All right. So if there's 80,000 trees and out of 11, we've made almost $100,000, I think I've just made a decision. I think I'm going to go at 28-day months. I think I'm going to go the $100 million challenge. Now, let me know if anyone else is doing this at all in the game. I don't think they are. We're going to put this at negative $100 million right now. You guys are going to see this right on camera so you can actually catch it up. We've literally almost made $100,000 in 11 trees. Yep, we're going to park this right over here. We'll shut the motor off for now. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it. Nobody's ever done this, and this is exciting for me. Remove money. There you go. Let's see if we can do it, everybody. Let's see. We got $100 million in debt. Let's see. 100. Yes. Well, 99, because it took the 63,000 off. Yep. Shut this off until we go, because we got to start conserving fuel now. Whoops. Well, like I said, I've got 3 tanks up there, and each with 25,000. That's 75,000 liters. This is going to be fun. I love challenges. I usually don't do this bigger ones because Gutterball knows that I get frustrated with it, but I think it's going to be fun because of the amount of money that that we're making. I think it fits like 5 trees in there. I don't know. We'll judge it right here. That is 13. It's exciting. It's exciting for something new. But remember, Ebony Island and Valley Springs are still in there. They're still in my save games. I want to get a chance to go back to my roots. That's what I promised my brother. I'm going backwards. We got to. Otherwise, I've made a living at having fun and doing videos. I'm not even making a living. Let's just word that correctly again. I've made my time and my bones in this YouTube world by recording videos and putting them out. And I was putting out when we got the biggest and we started growing really fast. I was putting out 5 videos a week instead of 7. And it was just so much better. But I got to go 6 because I got to get 4 for me and 2 for Gutterball. So I'm going to put out 6, but Sundays there will be no video. That's Chad's Day. That's Dirt Farmer's Day. That's mostly streamers' days that come out and they stream. And I want to, kind of watch them. Plus, it'll give me one day where I can just not have to worry about recording. So, I'm still recording this because I got bored. Because Gutterball and I missed today because I spent the night with Big A, which was kind of cool. I had fun. I really had a lot of fun. Okay. But then I think what we're going to do, once we get settled in here and we get going and we got everything all set up and we're ready to go, I think we will cut a bunch of trees down and then go pick them up and put them in there. But if we get, I like it because you're against the time, but you're not against the time because you have 28 days. So we really have 28 hours worth of gameplay for 1 month, which is as close as you're going to get, guys, to a realistic time frame. You don't have to play 28-day months at 1x speed. That'd be excruciating. But speed your time up, 10x, 15x, 30x. And then you start getting through days. But what I like about it, it'll say September 1st, September 2nd, September 3rd, September 4th. That's what I like because then I feel like I'm actually doing something. And I've got it all figured out. If you guys want a chart, I've got the chart figured out to be how long, like what game speeds you have to play. Like if you play 5x speed, it takes you, and you play 10-hour days, it takes you 2 hours to get through a game day, so you need 14-day seasons, and so on and so forth. I've got a whole chart. If you guys want it, I can post it. Go from there. Man, thank you 4B for showing your chat that, because I jumped all over that, and I thought, this is awesome. Getting rid of those stumps, now you don't have to go and cut them all down and play the game. You can concentrate on just cutting trees down. See? Even though this is shorter than the trailer, you don't have to cut the logs to the size of the trailer. You can cut them to the size that you want and have it work. I always pick whatever size the tree is. Like if the tree's 36 meters long, I cut them in 12, so it gives me 3 equal pieces. Because nobody wants to deal with them little top pieces, and nobody wants to deal with that. And then we'll get rid of this trailer full, and we'll start working our way behind the shed. And I'm going to put up a nice fence around this. This is going to be awesome. I'm so excited about this. It was funny because I gave up Greenlands, and I was having so much fun on that map. And I gave it up because there was a lot of people DMing me saying, are you going to do a new map? Are you going to do a new map? And I got to the point where I was trying to please the masses, if you know what I mean. And I'm not doing that anymore. This is going to be the series I'm on, and then my series with Gutterball. That's it for now. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope that you have a lot of fun and you join me, and it'll be great. Now, if we spin this with this building... Oh. All right, so we'll cut it here then. Hold on, let's get away from the truck. I mean, this by no means is any kind of realistic logging whatsoever. We know that. We're old enough to know that. But what we are doing is, when we get to the farming part, same thing about mining. How many trees do I have now? 21. There's 10. Let's see if what 10 does. Now, what I do have to do, though, is start shutting, because we're in so far negative numbers, is the trucks and trailers off. I have only 75,000 fuel to deal with until that 100 million is gone. So it'll force me to shut my stuff off. I usually leave it running. About 2 more hours in game, guys. About 12 minutes. Shut that down, and then I'll back around this way. Now, the nice thing about Farm Sim is they have set it up to where even if your truck or trailer, trucks and stuff all need maintenance and they're fully maintained, you can still use them. You just will go real slow and stuff with them. So that's going to help us. So that'll be pushing us to get rid of the loan, or not the loan, but the money as fast as we can. There we go. No, 10 trees fits exact, everyone, at 10 meters. So that's perfect. And then we're going to go here, or here, all the way to the bottom. Make sure it's highlighted. Because I watched him twice on camera hit remove logs, and it got rid of all the logs he chopped down. And you can't get them back once they're gone. Whew. This trailer's going to tip over. I can feel it. I'm just going to have to go nice and slow. Nice. Shut that down just so she's quiet there. We'll go put this 7,000 or 8,000 in here, whatever's in here. 36,000. Look, we have 20,000 wood chips. So, what does compost sell for? Let's go. There we go. Let's see what compost, because we can start taking that and putting that in there and selling it. It should be right up in here. Look at that. Methane sells for 1,000. And I have a BGA that I can put in here. A second. I have a mini one and a big one. Where is it? Is it up towards the top? Compost. Only 116. So if you put 10,000 compost in there, you're only going to get $100. So 100,000 though will get you 10,000. But what it is, if you look at this factory, let me show you guys this factory. If you look at the compost though, watch this. Okay, if I just put wood chips in there, 1,000 wood chips makes 750 compost. That's like boom. And look at the cycles per month already. That's not even upgraded. So we're going to have plenty. And if I'll show you real quick too. If you go up to here, the map, you're going to go down to manure spreaders. Manure spreaders. Look, compost and manure, all of them. So you can use that. It's free. I'm getting free wood chips from this thing anyway, so we're not going to have... We're already self-sufficient in day one with our fertilizer for our fields. And now we're going to go try to get a little bit more out of negative numbers. Now, I think if I do this right, can I go right down the middle of that? You think? I think I'm good enough? I want to get a straighter shot. Let's go wider. And then we'll be self-sufficient with our lime from that thing. So fertilizer and lime are already taken care of. And then we'll get the AGI pack down for our seeds. And we'll be all ready to go. I'm going to get all the way up to about the middle. See that? No, another. It's our third load already for 21 trees. It's crazy. It's awesome, but now I don't think I've ever seen anybody, and I've been around the internet a long time as far as YouTube. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a $100 million challenge. So I am the first. I am the craziest. That's why they used to call me insane. My brother, when he first met me, was like, "Man, you with these challenges, you're insane." And I love it because that's me. Now, I won't do it every time because it's not fair. I'll start to give up on maps if the challenge is too big. But there's another 30. That's 30, 60, 90,000, 121,000 already today. And we still got another hour. I can sell these. You know, you get off one tree, you get like 100 grand. Or off 10 trees, you get like 100 grand. So we're not going to take long to spend it or to get it, and then we'll be pretty soon. Look at, oh man, look at, I was going to show you. Look how flat this is all the way as far as you can see. This is prime real estate. We'll cut this grass first. We'll throw it in our composter. We'll get more compost. Because I think your composter makes it with grass too, right? Yes, see? See? All you need is grass. You don't even need silage. All you need is grass. And you get 750. Wood chips, biomaterial, like, so that's crazy. And the slurry spreaders are set up, too, to take the digestate and stuff. So it's this map's pretty cool. It's pretty simple, but pretty cool. So we'll get all this cleared out from our factory section all the way back to the shop, and that'll be our first field, and we'll mow the grass. Pick up, just all you gotta do is mow it and pick it up, and you know, and then put it right in the composter, and then you got free fertilizer. And if we want to go crazy, we can go and take the compost and turn it into regular fertilizer if we wanted, but we're not going to. If we get an excess amount, we will sell it. Okay, let's sell this. Get rid of this, and then we'll go cut another 10 trees. Whoop. I can pick it up. I can pick it up. I promise. All right. So we're at 120. This will be 150,000 already paid back today. Well, the first 100 wasn't, but this is technically would have been 150,000 in one day, and we have 10 days or 28 days. So think about that. That's $2.8 million a month that we're going to pay back. Or no, wait, yeah, 100. Will we do more if once we get set up? I'll have to get an actual amount. This makes 150,000. Yep, and it's giving me the same amount every time. It's 150,000, and you figure I'm going to be able to sell the rest of that. So, you know, even if I only did 200,000 a day, times that by 28, by 30, basically. And that's $6 million a month. See why I did it? We're gonna have this paid off before you know it. And look at how many trees are in there. And like I said, this is absolutely insane. All right, so we'll leave that there because they're not a full truckload yet. We'll wrap up in about half. Actually, we'll put them away because there's only got a half hour left. We got to put everything away at the end of every day. And now we're set up. Now we're set up to the point where we're gonna, and that we actually got an extra day, guys. So think about it. We would have had an extra 150, 200,000. So it's actually 29 days because we got, this extra day in August. There. Let's see somebody be brave enough to tackle this challenge. $100 million. That's crazy. I can't buy any farm equipment. I can't buy anything until the money's paid off and we get into positive numbers. There we go. I just hope those 75,000 liters are enough of fuel. That's all I worry about. So we're gonna try to. In fact, I can't even buy the wood chip factory that takes wood chips to put in. Now, real quick, what does wood chips sell for? Because that's what we need to find out. If we can find out. Not much. So you'll get, out of 10,000, you'll get, not very much. 100 would be 1,000. So you get about $500 for every 1,000. But still, if you're selling, 500,000 liters, then, you're going to get a couple $100,000, and it's all free. I've got a 150,000 liter trailer, so if I put 150,000 liters in my composter, and then 150,000 I sell, I'll start it's extra money. All right, so let's wrap this up, and we'll get that one ready to go for the next episode. Well, we finished episode 1, everybody. We did it. Thank you for listening to me in the beginning. I am so sorry for leaving you guys or feeling like leaving you guys, but I had to do it. I had to do it for my sanity. So please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video and Gutterball drops a video. And please enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And welcome to the logging, mining, and farming series. Dun dun dun. On that note, as soon as that hits that, we're done. And bang. I'll see you guys later.